That I did Daunt SMP. What the fart is wrong with me? Can you make $10 million 24 hours in the SMP? Okay, let's watch that. Let's watch that. Wait, can't hear it.
24 hours in the donut SMP? Well, this is what $10 million looks like. Except only one person out of the entire game has this. So in reality, this is what $10 million worth of watermelons look like. But I wasn't too worried as there are many methods to make money on this server. So here we are in the first minute making my first sale. Yeah, but there's a massive problem though. This only makes me $1. So I'd have to determine what's most profitable as we only have 24 hours. But that's actually not too hard. You see, by getting some seeds and making a farm, you can make a decent income. Except it takes forever to grow, but there are things that can speed up this process like water and bone meal. But I would need to gather some materials first, then find some iron for a water bucket. Yeah, but slight problem, I was getting attacked by zombies. Bro, are you serious? This zombie came all the way down here. Oh my god, bro. And I forgot that iron isn't really that common in this server, so my best bet would be to remove my farm and build it next to the ocean. Yeah, but that didn't really speed anything up, so I did what anyone would have: go to the nether and get some bone blocks. Yeah, except there was not a single one. Okay, we're at $8 right now, and I should have over a grand now. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think how hard this actually would be going into this, to be honest, but all I could do now was explore my surroundings to let my farm grow, which is when I realized I can even make a tree farm. So I began chopping every tree and even came across a village. Yo, wait, there's a farm here? Yo, oh wow, this stuff can actually make someone rich. All I have to do is make a massive farm. Yeah, I ended up heading back to my farm and planting several trees. I even sold my wood, which brought us to $500. Yeah, I just need like a $9 million more. That's when I realized I don't have time to wait for this stuff to grow, so I began stripping the whole village and made some money. Except I instantly spent it all on 2 pieces of sugarcane and seeds. Yeah, this wasn't looking too great, but this was kind of good as it allowed me to expand my farm. And so I decided to go to the nether to hopefully find some bone blocks this time. Until after a few more attempts, I teleported next to some. Oh my god. Oh, yes, finally, this took forever, but I actually spawned right next to bone blocks. So I instantly grabbed these bone blocks and decided to look around for a bit more, which was honestly a big mistake. I ended up coming across some skeleton, and dang, these guys literally have aimbot. Oh my god, the skeleton. No. Yeah, I basically lost what I was looking for quite some time, so I decided to quit this challenge and call it a day. No, I actually just wasted an hour already, but luckily I was actually granted a crate, as this server gives crates with items to players, and I chose a diamond pickaxe to make money off ores, as my wallet wasn't looking so great right now. So I decided to head back to the nether and try making some money on quartz, as these sold for quite a bit of money. So I spent a few minutes mining and made $600. Yeah, it's actually not that bad, except the fact that I'm literally 0.001% from my goal of $10 million. You may be asking, why am I even doing this in the first place? Well, first of all, my previous base where I spent 100 days was raided, and well, I'm broke now. And second of all, this is episode 1 where I have to successfully accomplish a difficult challenge. And if I fail to accomplish half of these by the end of this series, I'll have to do what the top comment says on the last episode.
Guys, is this a good video? Should I like react to a different video?
Yeah, I don't really want to do that. So I decided to pull a trick up my sleeve. My old-fashioned water bucket business. Yeah, except I had no iron. So my best bet would be to buy some cheap iron. But when I finally raised enough money, so...
I'll watch a different video. Yeah, don't... Hold on, let me just... I need 10 billion 24 hours here now. That's a good one.
What if I told you everything on your computer could be gone at any moment, and you wouldn't even realize it immediately?
10 billion, something almost everyone on the donor SMP dreams of having. And today I'm challenging myself to earn all of it in just 24 hours. And to do that, I've got some crazy strategies. I've got over 5,000 skelly spawners, which is gonna help me a ton. But that's not all. I'm also gonna be hunting for bases, and trust me, later in this video, I'm about to find the richest base I've ever seen on Donut SMP. At hour 1, I spawned into my base and I thought to myself, what can I do to earn this 10 billion? At the moment it seemed impossible, but then I remembered I had a skelly base. But I was curious, did it get raided or could I still use it for this challenge? And to my surprise, the base was still up after 4 months of just being there. And this was so good for me. This meant that I could place all my skellies and AFK them overnight. And as you can see in my e-chest, I have over 5,000 skelly spawners, and this will become very useful for me. And now I'm just gonna take all my skellies out of these shulkers and place them down.
Oh wait.
But in Donut SMP, you can have more than 2k skelly spawns in one pile. So just split them up so I can lose as much bones as possible.
Isn't it technically cheating?
Then I TP'd my second account to stay in the FK the whole night. And let's just skip to the part where I have to order all my bones. And for our 2R, TP'd away to find bases while my skelly was still getting me bones. And I'll just stock down to the level that bases are normally in. And to make it a bit easier, I just bought myself an amethyst pickaxe. And now it was just time to dig for bases, and actually it didn't take that long before I found something. And after digging for around an hour, I found this. Yo! What is this? Bro, what is this? The berry farm? And the chest. Bro, a sugarcane farm. Okay, nice. Don't think this is gonna bring us close to the 10 bill. At least we found something. I don't even think this berry farm works.
I always add a design.
I mean, at least we found something, so we know there is bases that I can find. But it's not the richest. Yeah, let me just keep looking, cause this is not gonna bring us close to the goal. And after this, I just kept digging and digging and digging and digging. And after searching for a bit, I found this weird tunnel and I want to investigate it a bit further. Alright, so what is this? It looks like a base that got raided. It looks like a bamboo farm or something like that. Yeah, let's just go and find some more bases. I've been digging for like 14 hours now. I need to find something soon. And after just 20 minutes of mining, I found this. Yo! Oh my god. I finally found something.
Yeah, bro, 6-7's good.
Wait. I finally found something again. Gilded blackstone. What is this? Is this
Bro,
some
I like
kind
my
of...
texture pack.
What is this?
The crystals look like so
Let me
cool.
see. Oh my god.
Oh my
Netherite.
god, no. Is this
Elytras.
fake? Is this fake?
What? Bro. No. Gilded skellies. Bro.
Oh, he only has 4 more hours.
I need to pack this up quick. I need to sell everything I have.
100% fake? Yeah.
How much is in the chest?
I mean, it's still like a W video, but like,
Netherite.
oh damn.
Filled up. Oh my god. What? How many skellies? 3,000. How many in this one?
Maybe
3,000. No way.
well,
6,000 in total.
I do see
Oh
like,
my
the
god.
scoreboard and like there's a captain here. And,
I need
like,
to
the
pack this up
scoreboard's
quick.
getting really
I think
good.
the most valuable is
If
the
it was a fake
elytras.
server, the scoreboard would
I'm
be
just gonna take
really,
those real quick.
Like, I don't know. If this is fake, and this is
Oh my god, I need to do this quick.
they would do it.
Bro, this
like,
place is
that's a
so
really good
loaded.
job if it is fake.
Oh no. I can't get the elytra. Okay, how many elytras was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 elytras. Oh my god. Let's get the netherite. And there, 8 netherite blocks. Oh my god. I'll probably get the skellies. With 3 shotguns isn't even enough. Oh my god. Okay, I think that was all the skellies. Okay, I don't even know what we should get. Probably netherite, I think. I don't even know if I have enough space in my chest. And now I'm gonna show all the profit that I got from this raid. I got skellies, I got netherite gear, I got maces, netherite swords, elytras, gilded blackstone, we got netherite block, we got elytras. This was crazy. And this is well over, I think even 9 billion, I'm pretty sure. And I'm gonna go to my skill base and order all the bones that I have and see how much I made in profit in total. Okay, so I'm back at my skill base now, and let's just drop all the bones and see how much I make.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you
So now I'm done with dropping all the bones, and let's see how many I got. I have them all in these chests. Oh my god.
Wait, that is like all there.
These are filled up. And just so you all know, these bones are worth around $100 each. So let's see how much I can make from all these
Damn, I
bones.
think you make a lot.
So now I'm done selling the bones. And in total of everything I earned throughout this day, I got 9.5 billion from the base rate
I mean, he was
and
close.
700 mil from the bones. So that brings the total to around 10.2
No,
billion.
never mind. He's not close. He did.
Which means
Yeah, no, this is probably fake. This is probably fake. If you have a good video I should watch, send me the link.
I am currently broke on the Donut SMP, which is why I am forcing myself to make $1 billion no matter what. I will also be using some crazy money making methods in this video, so make sure to watch until the very end. There's also only 3 rules for this challenge. 1 being no help from my fans or anyone I know. 2 is no pay to win or spending any shards. And 3 is I have to get $1 billion as quick as I possibly can. Will I be able to complete this challenge? Let's find out. Okay, so first things first, I actually do not know what to do as a starter because I haven't been broke on the Donut SMP in a while. And the first thing I think I should do is probably just get stone tools. Okay, so now that I have stone tools, I'm probably just gonna order a bit of logs until I have like $10,000 or something, and then I'll see what to do from there. So each birch log currently sells for 163, which is not too bad, so I'm just gonna cut down a bunch of birch trees, and yeah. Okay, so I just got almost a stack of birch logs, and I'm just gonna see how much I can sell these for on orders. $10,000. It's actually more than I was expecting. I was expecting like 4,000. Now I can either keep cutting down more birch trees or move on to my second plan, which is crafting redstone things and selling them on the auction house. Now this method works because a lot of rich players are way too lazy to go ahead and craft their own redstone items. So all they do is just search the redstone items on the auction and buy those, because the price of these redstone things like comparators is not that much money to them. But for someone like me, 9,000 is a lot of money. And speaking of comparators, that is actually going to be my first plan, and I actually don't even know how to craft a comparator. A lot of rich players are way too lazy to go ahead and craft. Let's just see how to do this. 3 stone, 3 torches, and 1 quartz. Okay, so I've learned that redstone is actually incredibly expensive. So what I'm going to do is just chop down a bunch of trees until I can get like a stack of redstone. Okay, so I just came up with an idea where instead of buying the redstone off the auction house, I can actually just order the redstone, which I think will be a lot cheaper.
Oh yeah, it works.
I'm thinking I set up my own order.
Okay, if I remove this and yeah, Jeremy 67 and stuff. Oh.
Come for dinner tomorrow or what?
No, not yet, bro.
Hold on, 5 minutes? Bro?
No, longer, 10 minutes. Oh my god.
And I just make it a little bit more expensive than theirs, so I'm the first one. Okay, so I've just realized a huge flaw in my plan. First off, orders take really long, and if I try to do an order, someone is just gonna charge higher than what I was charging. Like, I was literally waiting for like 2 minutes, and this guy already made
How many
a
times
higher
have
order.
I clicked it?
So I'm low-key just gonna buy redstone off the auction as normally. So now what?
Wait, hold on. Do you see this little activate Windows thing at the bottom of the screen? Bro, is it not activate Windows 8? Bruh.
I have to do with this redstone is craft it into redstone torches, and instead of buying sticks, I can just craft a bunch of them with this wood. There we go, I have a stack of sticks, and I just made a stack of redstone torches. Now the only thing I need is quartz, and I can start crafting my comparators, which luckily for me, you can just buy off the auctioneers. I can buy a stack for 2,000, which is actually really cheap. So it seems like I can only make 20 comparators, which is still a lot. And